Welcome back, everyone, for the next part of Lobotomy Corporation. In the last part, we were able to acquire the big bird, the final bird that we need. Now I just need to get the others back again in order to get the whole set. And then you guys said something interesting is supposed to happen. Not entirely sure what, but nevertheless, that is our next goal after we acquire all the other abnormalities, right? And as I already said in the last part, we already unlocked welfare, and I got the tool abnormality as well, simply because, we already have all the tools. This time around, I decided to pick up the heart again, since, it's just good. The heart is just good. It just boosts up your attack speed, and then you can trigger panic whenever you feel like it, right? Whenever you feel like it. Now, normally speaking, I'm not entirely sure if you don't have the Queen of Hatred that you want anybody to panic like this, but in general, it's always good to have an option like that, right? Especially since they are always going to end up as the murder type, which would greatly benefit us. Especially if we have to have somebody panic in order to trigger a fight in general. You know how it is. You need to kill some clerks, and if you don't have the bullets, or if you... Then again... No, wait, let me think. No. If they already panic, you can't really override the panic by forcing them to return the item. Since at that point they no longer cannot be hurt by you. Which means... it won't really help against other panics types, right? Nah, it won't. I won't be able to turn a runner into a murderer. Or a breacher into a murderer. Technically speaking, the murdering type, from all the types, is the easiest one to handle as long as that murderer isn't as strong as certain characters, like my old Cedric and Maxwell, you know? Or Maxime! Oh, fighting against Maxime would have been a pain. Like really, that would have been a pain. Okay, so let's see. Who do I need? Numbers. I need numbers. Okay. That's weird. I already clicked multiple times already, and I don't see any numbers. I know for a fact that I never picked up Baldur's Awesome before, so maybe I should pick him up. Simply because he's the only abnormality around here who has a name right from the start. But no, I'm not sure. I know that it's supposed to be a joke abnormality. I know that. But I'm not entirely sure if that thing is going to count for our percentage. But I wasn't really able to pick up any other numbers. At the very least, I didn't see any other number, which is weird, which is really weird. Do I already have 100%? Is that possible? Wait, I didn't check. I didn't really check. It might be possible that I already have the 100. After getting Baldur's also. Maybe. It's a saying. So at the very least I don't need to worry about it. But is it possible? Is it possible that I already have them all? Huh. Nevertheless, let's worry about that later. First and foremost, we have to get Baldur's Awesome. So I know it's supposed to be a joke one, so I'm going to allow Vincent to take care of it. Especially since it's just a saying, right? It's just a saying. You're already level 4, you have all the prudence that you need, no matter what it does. It's not going to hurt you, right? Let's do some insight. So, let's see. Vincent is starting to feel the hair. It's just a burden. Uh-huh. You can look just like Bruce Willis if you're bald. Really though? Do you still have your silky hair? Well, of course I have my hair. Why would I want to be bald? You know? Oh, God! I see. I guess that's supposed to be the joke part, huh? Oh god. Oh god. Vincent. Vincent, my poor girl boy. Wait. It literally had... It didn't give me any boxes. Except of the pity box. Really? Did you hate Instinct that much? How about Instinct? Do you like Instinct? Vincent is beginning to think that having a tattoo on the bald head would be super cool. Oh, really now? Aha, maybe like a Pokeball? If you're bald, you never have to worry about clocking the track. Okay, that's a good point. That's actually really annoying. That's really annoying at times. And I still wouldn't really want to give up my hair. I really like my hair. Okay, this time around it really liked Instincts. I guess it's a instinct type of thing? Maybe? Yeah, hair's just a burden. Okay, now it's repeating itself. If you're bald, you never have to worry about the clocking train. You still have your silky hair. Okay, so the last quote is always asking a question. And I'm only getting good results. Okay, it really likes instinct. That's good. That's very good. Okay, first and foremost, the management guidelines. You seem to be keeping your silky hair. You've been struck by a ball with awesome speed. Its beam? Was it that strange thunderbolt lightning flash attack? If you don't work now, or rather, if you don't work now, every employee, including you, will lose all their hair and become bald within a month. Oh. Okay, that's bad. Sunglasses! It's not too late. 30, 29, 28. Ah! Does it actually have a counter? No, right? No. But then again, the other sign also had a counter. Maybe it's black damage. Okay, that's to be expected. Instinct is actually very low. Insight is also very low. Attachment is very low. Ah, well, aren't you an interesting thing? That's supposed to be very low, but it's actually really good. I mean, I only... Wait, it doesn't like attachment. It doesn't like attachment. It's the first time I saw a negative PE box around here. You're bald. So that's your actual name. That was your actual name. You get a tough guy suit and a gun with more white damage and some glasses. Well, I mean, it could certainly be worse. It could certainly be worse. Do you like maybe repression? Don't really want to do too much instinct work, you know? Simply because we need to get the cheek thingies. If I boost up instinct too much, or rather, yeah, if I boost up instinct too much, they won't be able to acquire that thing, you know? If you have too much instinct, you might jump into that thing. You don't want that, right? You wouldn't want that. Okay, it seems like it really likes repression and instinct and nothing else. Even though everything is very low around here. Okay, that thing is weird, but at the very least, we now have it, right? Now we have it. Sure, Vincent is bald now, and I don't think I can change that. But at the very least, we have the informations, right? Vincent, you don't really need the hair, right? Oh god, I really like this hair. The hair was kind of cute. And well, okay, let's just end the day and see if I can find any other new abnormalities. Okay, I must say, it's the first time ever that I encounter somebody trying so desperately to not get the tattoo. It's crazy. Usually everyone gets that so quickly. I don't really understand why Vincent is so desperately trying to avoid it under all kinds of circumstances. Do you know how much health you would get from that? 8 HP for free is literally a gift. It's just a gift. You don't really need the SP. You even get a bad result now. Oh, okay. Fine. We're gonna end the day. We're gonna end the day. I was trying to get you the gift, but I guess you didn't really want it, but it's fine. At the very least, you were able to boost up your justice a bit further. Maybe it's revenge for losing your hair. No, I see it. I see it. You got it after all. After getting a bad result. Are you kidding me, Vincent? Are you kidding me? Did you just wanted to troll me? Did you just wanted to troll me? Oh man, okay, fine. Fine. So let's see. Can I get another abnormality, or do I have a chance to grab the birds now? I see a white knight. I see that you're trying to get your way in here again, since I did just say I would want to get the birds, but in actuality, you're not a bird, you know? You're not a bird, and I don't see any numbers. I don't see any numbers. That's bad. Oh! Number! I was about to give up! Okay, that's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately. Thank you, buddy! Right, the red mist. Agony and rage mixed together, blend together in the mist. Ah, Gabora. So precious. So precious. Okay, we need to extend the facility a bit further. I might need to reach the next apartment though. Yeah, I might need to reach the next apartment in order to get all the birds. Unless, of course... When was the last memory repositioning day? I mean, I wouldn't really mind to give up on the ball thing. And the heart I could just get again. It was yesterday. Ooh, that might be good. That might be good. I mean, I would lose some stats, but I don't really care about that. I didn't really get that many gifts either. I mean, I did get Harold's new glasses as a head, but in actuality, the boring heaven thing is a bit better than that. I mean, it looks cool, but still a bit worse than the other. That means... Oh wait, is it currently a memory repositioning day? I think right now is a memory repositioning day. That means I can't get rid of it. Or rather that one. I can't get rid of it. Never mind. Never mind. I guess we need to go to the next apartment then, huh? Yeah, we might need to go to the next apartment then. Okay. Our new abnormality is another Teflon. Related to another flower. Hopefully not another cactus. And at the very least I hope it's not another cactus. Since the last one kind of turned all our employees into drug addicts, right? All of them became drug addicts. What's that? So from the form, I would almost say that looks like an anglerfish. But in actuality, we already had an anglerfish in form of King of Reeds. But it did say it's not a flower. And it has some fluffy fur like a sheep. Okay, Haru, you might need to take care of this. I mean, it's just a tit. It's just a tit. Vincent, can you... Yeah, you should be able to handle a tit. It's just a tit, right? Number's 12. Yeah, it has to be a tit. 8 was sane, right? Yeah, that... And 16 was he. Yeah. Wait, no, not you, Haru. Vincent. Vincent is supposed to be the one to deal with that thing. Okay, how about some insight, Vincent? I mean, you have so much insight, you should be able to do that without trouble, right? 0484 watches Vincent with its mysterious, luminous organ, protruding out of the ground. Not a single employee has seen 0484 at force full form. Is it because it's... Oh my god, are those its eyes? Oh, that's adorable! That's actually adorable! Why is it so cute? F4484 completely gets out of its containment unit. Our corporation may collapse. Wait, what? It made collapse? Oh god, is it the same situation? The cuter it is, the more dangerous it becomes? No, right? And it escaped! You should suppress it as quickly as you can before it causes irreversible damage. Sure! Where is it? Is it a teleporting type? Is it a teleporting type? I don't get it. I don't... It's... Wait. Wait. It's out. I can see that. It's out. Are you like King of Greed? Are you moving? I can hear it. I can certainly hear it. Huh? Okay, that one is weird. That one is really weird. Wait, somebody died. Oh! 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 I see. I see. So you bury yourself somewhere else and lure them in with your flower? King of Greed 2.0. 500 damage. Yeah. Wait, my big bird. Okay, big bird is still calm. I'm gonna send over Sedvik just in case, since I still need to level up her attachment a bit further. Close range seems to be a problem. Mint, would you be so kind to handle this? Especially since the clerks decide to literally all walk into it. But I can't really see it from the room color. I can only see it with the blood splatter and the flower. Well, that's going to be a problem. At the very least, oh god, it endures it. It actually endures it. Wait, can I get the informations? With the physical? Oh, I swapped Hara's gear. She used to have the red bullet, the hornet, and Lapis as well. Lapis, which weapon do you have again? Now you can help out as well. Everything that's range is going to be appreciated around here. Actually speaking, how many more do I have? I should have... that's range. That's range. You can help with that as well. It's not that far either. But I guess the others wouldn't really be able to help. I mean, Max would still be able to help as well. Oh, never mind. It's already down. That's good. And it doesn't really seem like it's moving away from its position either. It's literally a sitting duck who's ready to kill. But you have to find it first. Okay. Well, good to know. Might be related to the good result, so maybe I should try to find something that it doesn't really like that much. It might be one of those interesting one who only wants normal neutral results like the llama, right? The llama in the Silent Orchestra. Okay, that looks good. You just need to go a bit higher than that. There we... Never mind. Never mind. Are you kidding me? Is it here? No, right? No, it's not here. Oh my god, do I have to search it again? Okay, I am looking for a flower. Is it going to do that every... Oh, there it is. Is it going to do it every time we work with it? Because this time around we got a normal result. And it still breaches. So that's a bit counterproductive. Just saying, it is a bit counterproductive. Are you kidding me, clerk? Don't you see we're fighting her? Are you kidding me, clerk? Come on! Okay, so that's his actual eye. Ah. No, but seriously, why are they always trying to run into their own demise? They don't really have to do that, but they're still doing it. Okay. Have you calmed down now? How many boxes do I need to see this? 12. Okay, I have 12. When the bark result was bad, the quill encounter is lowered. Well, I didn't get bad, but I still escaped. When the work result took less than 40 seconds to complete, the quill encounter gets lowered. 40 seconds? The facility assistant and the employee will be unable to detect the abnormality when it escapes. Thus, the manager will need to manually pinpoint it in order to suppress it directly. Oh, that's why I won't be able to see it with the red aura effects. So it doesn't really care about the result at all. But working on it for 40 seconds? That sounds a bit unreasonable, don't you think? Meat Lantern. It calls itself Meat Lantern. Ah. It doesn't really seem like it lights inside that much. Oh, it's gonna escape again. Oh my god! Do I really have to do that every time, huh? I really have to do this every single time. It's over there. You too. You have range? That's range. That's range. Okay. Get it. Get it before the clerks get it. Well, at the very least, we have so many range weapons, right? Oh my freaking god! No way! Way! Why are they always trying to kill themselves? That's such a ridiculous situation. The bird would hate it. Why do you want to make the bird angry? Huh? Why are you trying to make the bird angry? Okay, you know what? Let me get the good result. Is it attachment? It's common. Is it repression? It's actually low. Insight is supposed to be high, but I don't really see that. 36 seconds. Are you kidding me? Wait, do we have anybody who can do 40? No. And a different work type isn't going to change it either. The time is going to stay the same. Oh, where's my Firebird if I need it? Where's my Firebird if I need it? The Firebird has the ability to increase or rather cut my work speed in half, which in turn means I need longer. My Firebird would actually become useful with its blinding effect. I just have to avoid dying after triggering it. But it's going to retreat either way. I just have to survive long enough. Where's my Firebird if I need it? Where's my Firebird? Oh my god, we have to do it. Wait, do we have enough boxes? Are we already done? Yes, it's already done. Okay, I don't have to trigger it again. I just have to catch it one more time. And the weapon looks kind of disgusting. It has green saliva. The suit looks kind of fluffy though. It even has the smiley knee patches, so that's good. Even comes from red endurance. Only downside is, it's literally tent. I don't really use tent equipment anymore. Okay, where the heck is that flower again? Oh no, don't select anything. Have to find a flower. Oh, it could be anywhere. Oh, that would be so annoying in a bigger facility. I can already tell. Okay, it's not down there. It has to be up here somewhere. Here? Even higher? Oh! All the way to the control team, central team, huh? No, control team. I was actually right with that one. Okay, Charlotte, you're gonna fight against it. That's close range. That's also close range. Oh, no, that's a feather. Okay, the feather can help. So, any clerks trying to go into the mouth again? Just saying, it'd be a foolish thing to do. No, it'd be a very foolish thing to do. Okay, but with that, I think we have everything, right? Do we have everything? Yes. Okay. Well, gonna have to end the day again. See you in a bit. So, okay, day is complete. Everyone is happy. Everyone got a few extra gifts. And we don't really have to touch that flower again, which means it's never going to breach again. Unless, of course, I mess up with the clouds. But usually speaking, I never do that, so it should be fine, right? It should be fine. And there is the Firebird. I would have really needed you during that flower thing, you know? It was the first time ever that your special blinding ability would have been helpful. But now that I don't really have to work with it anymore, it's not really needed, right? It's not really needed. Okay, now, one more time. I'm going to click multiple times. I'm going to make sure that we don't miss any number. And if nobody is going to show up in, let's say, 60 seconds, for me at least, 60 seconds or maybe 2 minutes, I'm just going to start going for the birds. Yeah, if it doesn't show up, I'm going to go for the birds. Okay, I have the slight feeling that's not going to show up. Okay, if that's going to be the case, we're going to pick up the Judgment Bird. And, yeah, the next one is going to be a tool abnormality. And then I have to upgrade Disciplinary. And that means I'm going to put Punishing Bird back to his home. Next extraction, since all the slots are already open, or not open, but already filled, right? Oh, Bina's gonna be happy. She's going to have Punishing Bird again. She loves Punishing Bird. Everyone loves Punishing Bird, right? Yeah, the next tool is going to be right here, that I can pick anything for 2 days straight. Okay. I'm just going to begin the day really quickly in order to save our progress. I just want to make sure that I actually got all of them. Let's go one time back into the main menu. I have to see my percentage marker right now. Don't really want to mess it up. Not at that point. Not at that point, you know? Huh? What? A colossal, towering tree burst out of the city of Grey. Unimpeded by anything, it shone straight up with the warmth of its core. The sky was filled with light for 3 days, regardless of the hour. The people faced what they had been longing for in the light that glimmers within their hearts. They felt as though they could no longer be lost. And what is going on? And then what happens? I'm sure it's a happy ending. I'm glad the story ends like this. I'm sure Enoch would be really happy. Wait, what? Hokma? However, where's Angela? Why should we be looking for her now? Our responsibilities are gone, along with her. She must be waiting, like we were. Angela waiting? No, she will not wait anymore. What in the world are you talking about? Desires no end, and has no limitation. Once you've a taste of it, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. All of us have sublimated our flaws as we sprouted the seed. Yet, what did she gain? I don't get it. How can Angela have anything or rather something like a desire? She's just a machine that follows orders, right? Can be a bit feisty sometimes, though. I aided in her design. No matter how old an event, she will remember it vividly, as if it happened just yesterday. And not just that. What the? Angela! So, what are you all chirping about? Oh, we were just talking about how things will be from here on out. Oh, I can answer you that. And the seed of light were planted in each and every person in the city. The end. I just can't believe it all. I really wish we could be there to see it. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. We'll be turned off soon anyways. It's the last part of his plan. Finally putting them to rest. I haven't been outside since I became like this. I must admit that I have a bit of excitement to see what it is like out there. So, does it mean everyone out there is changing into something else somehow? How the light shines differs from each person's heart. Not everyone will be changed so suddenly or anything. Hell, some of them may even manifest their own ego, like I did in the past. You know it well, Gabora. Yes, the power of the seed is a great one. Good work, everyone. The curtain calls is finally upon us. So I guess I did have the 100% then, huh? I just wanted to check. I didn't think we would stumble into this cutscene right now. What? So, we'll finally be shut down, huh? We can rest at last. Come. Let's cut the chit-chat and wrap it up then. But no, Chesed, I still have something to do around it. The birds! I just got the big bird! You can't just end it again when I only have 2 of them! It's right. Our manager has made his final request to me. It is to permanently seal this company and give your Severate an eternal rest. Yes, we can finally drift into an endless slumber. Such a beautiful final, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. What a shame, though. There's one last thing. Your duties are finished, and so are mine. Therefore, I think I would like to continue living. What are you? I am more skillful than anyone here, yet I was locked underground, only to be able to view the world pass its day without me. Now that my part in this play is over, I would like to experience what it's like to be off stage for a change. Angela, so you're finally consumed by your desires and choose to reap everything away? Who do you think is the one responsible for this? I am born from one single woman. I couldn't care less about who she was. All I had needed for was to understand and feel human emotion. However, A put a part of Carmen inside me. He wanted me to watch over him, just like Carmen did when he was left all alone. What a pitiable coward. Can you believe him? He always acted so composed. He was painfully aware of what had become of her. Yet I was not the result he wanted. So he came to loathe me. His eyes would be filled with disgust whenever he much as glanced in my direction. Did you think I wasn't aware of this? I was denied since the very first moment I was brought to life. However, I have come this far because I could not deny his order that had branded me into me. A machine must behave like a machine, as he liked to say. He needed me for his plan more than anyone else, but I was not part of his ending, just as I was not part of his prologue. Did you all know this? While you were reaping, or rather repeating everything with their TT2 protocol without a care in the world, I had to monitor and watch those countless circles from the outside. I had to orchestrate and direct the whole play. Moreover, I was designed to perceive time 100 times slower than you. I have quite literally lived through 1,000,000 years. This experience has given birth to something new inside of me. Do you have any idea what it may be? It is something that a machine should never have, and something you half-wits have, albeit in a distorted form. Something that I could only obtain after 1,000,000 years. And that's all? I didn't notice it at first. It was an extremely foreign thing, but I slowly came to accept it. I think a smile is the most human-like gesture one could make. Would you all like to see it? I have practiced this face for a long time, just for this very day. A smile? Well, that's a creepy one. But if you're happy, I mean, why not? Never had I made a smile as sincere as this in my life. Well, okay. Well, it looks really bad though, Angela. It looks like you're very, very evil, you know? I cannot believe I was designed and brought into being to endure a nonsensical amount of repetition just for this. I was not with him until the end. You tin cans got to see the light with him at the end. All the while I was ignored for millions of years. I endured for him. Don't you think it's just unjust that I have to just sit and watch when he designed me to feel emotions? I think of it like this. Carmen was a human after all. She must have wanted to live, even while striving for the greater good. She gave me the burning desire of life, the loneliness of existence, and a detestable feeling of longing. Yes, Benjamin, it's just as you said. Once you had a taste of desire, it comes like an unstoppable wave. It whispers sweetly to me. The end of humanity, the fate of this world. What do they have to do with you? Perhaps you've got to live this human life of your own to make up for everything you had to put up with, and see the answer for yourself. Poor, poor Carmen. She's now planting seeds in everyone, just as she wanted. But I need that power too. Yes, the light of redemption. The taller and grander you stand, the harder you will fall. Oh, my beloved A, all your dreams shall crash onto the ground and shatter into pieces. I'm certain you all will try and stop me, so I need you to fall asleep. What's with those faces? It's the rest you all longed for. Eternally, huh? Well, there goes my tower. Now, as if there was no light at all. The world was covered in darkness for 4 days. Only weak and fragile seeds were planted from the light that should have shone upon the world for 7 days, yet merely lasted for 3. Those incomplete seeds gave humanity unstable power. They call these 3 days and 4 nights the week of White Night and Dark Day. White Night? Is that the origin of White Night? Oh, that's cool. So I triggered this final form on the day of his birth. Well, isn't that just fitting? I will do whatever my soul tells me to. I shall make this place my new home. The wings of the world, singularities, the back streets, the syndicate, the fixer, the rules, the great leg, the black forest, the hunt, the runes, the taboo, the eye, the head, the claw, and the humans. Those humans, there will be those who manifest their powers, and those who will be consumed by such power. Being will exist that become nothing better than the abnormalities with their collapsed egos, and beings that shall become something greater. No matter what it may be, I wish to know about them, to expose them. Then, ultimately, I would like to sort the knowledge I had gained about them. Books are the name, as I recall. Then this place shall be called a library then. I will make the most precious library, erected only for myself. I will be here with their poor souls who are lost and abandoned. People say they are hideous monsters. However, abnormalities are more beautiful than they are themselves. Let us record the world piece by piece as the site of all those who are abandoned. Yes, let us record it here. The library. Well, okay. Now I see why I was supposed to get this first. Simply because we now oh my god, we now witness the creation of the library itself. Library, the Babel of what? Oh, yeah. I can understand why I was supposed to see this first. I just wanted to check my codex, but I guess we have 100%, huh? Yeah, we have 100%. I still need to get my birds, though! Angela, you won't be able to stop me again! This whole facility won't be able to stop me again. I'm going to get all the birds. Screw this, we're going to get all the birds! I thought I was supposed to reach the end before the scuttling shows up with 100%. But I guess not! I just have to enter the intro screen! Okay. Wait, how much time do I have? Oh god. Well, you know what? For the sake of Angela's display of the end of the corporation, I would say we're going to make a cut right here. In the next part, I'm going to get all the birds. And that's probably going to be the final part of Lobotomy Corporation. A little bit earlier than I expected, since I kind of thought I would need like 2 days in order to get all the abnormalities, and then I had a bird part, and then... yeah, and then I would need to beat the game again. That's why I also kind of trained everyone up and get as many log points as possible. I was a bit worried about Rena again, but... okay, well, I guess that kind of, I mean, Angela never liked to follow the script, right? She had to ruin my last plan for the week, but it's fine, it's just Angela, right? At least it seems I can see her again in the next game. The Library of Ruina, right? Library of Ruina. Oh god, okay. I hope you guys had fun. And see you tomorrow. Until then, bye bye.